Ooh, y'all come on in the room now, in the living room at the his house. It's about to go mother freaking down. But shh, don't tell nobody. You heard me? All right. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say you didn't hear it at the his house first. What you talking about, Chris? What you talking about, Chris? Yeah. All right, so grab your tea, grab your sugar, grab your popcorn, whatever you gotta get. Hot sauce, jalapenos. Come back to the have a seat. Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe if you like any parts of this video. It don't cost you a dime, and I appreciate you for your vibe. So apparently, Chris, what the heck? Okay, apparently Nicki Minaj and Safari are in the same city together, partying it up hard, doing it big outside the USA right now. Yeah, you seen it. You seen Nikki's lives, Nikki's story. You seen Safari live, Safari story. So allegedly they might be rekindling. They may have linked back up. They may be getting back together. Now, I remember about a year ago, or whenever Erica Mena and what's the name stopped talking, I was like, I wonder what would happen if Nikki get back with Safari, and if Nikki ever thinks about Safari, because he was riding with her for a good 10 years or so, you know? And now she's had a baby, she had a marriage, she had a family with one of her exes. So apparently she can run that thing back like, I can run that thing back. So is she gonna run it back to Safari? That's what I want to know. Okay? Y'all get in here and hit all this motherfucking tea. But I was like, okay, but she married though. But I was like, you know, their relationship is so private. You don't really know what's going on, this, and that. And there's a lot of controversy going on with him and his situation or whatever. Then I was like, Erica is only, I feel, in my opinion, apparently was with him because he dated Nikki. Because she treated him like a dog, dogged him out allegedly, talked all this crap on his name, and he left smiling. And I'm like, he bought him a house. He a great father to his kids. And I was like, he don't seem bothered. Why? You know what I'm saying? I was like, why he not bothered? So apparently maybe he was looking to get out, looking to move on, because maybe the situation was more toxic than he wanted it to be. And apparently maybe he slid in Nikki's DMs, or he was thinking about his old thing, Nikki. Who knows? Okay. But I do know apparently they are sort of in the same city or kind of the same area vicinity. I don't know. Y'all let me know, that guy that be with Safari, is that really his daddy? Cause he kind of fly. Like he be dancing and jiving. They the same size, same shape, same head, same style, same groove. I didn't even know Safari had a daddy. But you know what I mean. Like you never like seen him. So where he come from? Like, is that really his daddy, or is that like a prop daddy? Y'all let me know down below, because they saying that's his daddy. And that's like crazy that there's so much like, it's like they could be like fans of each other, brothers or whatever. It's crazy. Excuse me. And his daddy look young, but I don't know how old Safari is either, so I don't know. Wait a minute. I think Erica in her 30s, so he gotta be in his 30s. Oh wow. His daddy look decent. His dad look like he in his 40s. Okay, anyway. Moving along back to the story. So I was like, nah, that's crazy thinking. She's married. She's happily married. She's with a child, you know, and she be riding for her man, this and that. So I dismissed the idea, was slept on it, was like, nah, whatever. Say something else. Okay. Then I was watching on video, and I would see these stories pop up, because I was like, dang, why is Nikki in the Caribbean? Why is she partying so hard in the motherfucking Caribbean? Like, she been doing it for a good couple months now. She been singing all these Caribbean songs. I was like, okay, maybe she's trying to get back to her root because we maybe done disowned her as the queen. Even though she's still the queen, but she be like still need a dead that quarter in her situation. But apparently the song about tomorrow, um, or whatever, with a special guest appearance on the song, wasn't even about Nikki. Maybe it was they said this, maybe it was about JT. So maybe the beef was squashed, and Cardi actually said she never had no beef. But I don't know. I don't know. I know she threw them hands. I do know that. Anyway, so apparently it was something going on. Okay, so back to that story. So Nikki been porting hard overseas. And then you keep seeing Safari keep going overseas. Like I said, I didn't think nothing of it. Then all of a sudden, there's this carnival going on. You see Nikki in her little outfit, this and that, drawed up, dressed up. Then you see Safari on stage, you know, and he throwing it down with the dude that looked like his dad. They dancing and all this over there in Trinidad, Jamaica, one of them places, the islands, the Caribbean, or whatever. I think it's Trinidad. I think she always said she's Trinidadian. So I was like, okay. And so I was still like, nah, I don't think nothing of it. I said, well, maybe people being messy, putting them in the same area where they can cross paths, link back up or whatever. But Erica, she done with Safari. She done dogged him out. She done talked crazy about him. She just said, I'm done with him. He ain't no good. He made me cry. This and that. He get stuff in his shots to the back, side and all this stuff. Just adding him and all this other stuff. And I was like, well, she done, apparently, because they ain't got back together. And, and I feel like Nikki gave them time to work that ish out, to make sure that it was no more going back. And now it makes sense why Safari was smiling. Because if you see on the episode of the reunion where they're like, Safari, you, and she kind of like, you a deadbeat dad, this, that, yada, 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 yada. And, said a whole bunch of stuff. And I was taking up for this Negro. And then found out he was really cheating on her for real. Even though a man will cheat on you if you piss him off. A man will cheat on you if you bruise his ego. A man will cheat on you to break up with you. Or you let you break up with him. That is T. And if he has another pretty young thing on the sideline like Nicki Minaj or ex that he was with for 10 years, and it's time for them to have a little baby, they both had their separate babies, he might try to break it off and run that thing back. So he was smiling a little bit too hard. And he was acting like he was trying not to smile. And I didn't understand it. But now it makes sense. Apparently, he might be rekindling with that pretty young thing, Nicki Minaj. But that's alleged T. Alleged mother freaking T. Because apparently Nicki's still married. So they got to keep that on low, and it's on the low. But if you've been noticing, I noticed, a couple months ago, I was wondering, was Nikki getting satisfied? Because she used to always make comments about, I need me a girlfriend. Like, y'all give me some hints of who I need as my girlfriend. And all these shots. And she was even asking Lil Wayne, what's his favorite sex magician and all this other stuff. And I was like, well, dang, he ain't doing it right at home. Or Mr. Petty is not making sure she's good. But I just kept it to myself, because I'm like, maybe she just being a little freak. She's sexy, she can do that. I was like, maybe she just talking a little crazy. And she asked Coyle Ray, so are you gay? You like girls? And Coyle was like, nah, I gave it a little chance, but I couldn't do it. So she was just asking bold sexual questions to all these hotties, baddies, and main people. And I was like, whoa. So then I was watching this blog just before I made this video. And somebody said that she's getting a divorce. What? A divorce? Are you serious? And they were saying allegedly the tea is on the street is that her and her husband are separated. They've been separated, and she's bought her another house, mansion in another city, another location. And she's staying there with her son or wherever for right now. And I was like, you don't say. I'll be dang. So you know what that means? Freedom, free agent. She can do that there. She can do that there. And he can too. So what do y'all think down below? And if you made this car while you're coming down below, you might as well like, share, and subscribe, because you only get this exclusive alleged tea over here. And then you might hear it on somewhere else, but you're going to get it here first. So like that car. Thank you very much. And shout out to all my subscribers, almost at 150K. No, I mean 150 subscribers. We're on the road to 1K though. So hook a sister up. Okay? Because I'm going to be doing giveaways and all that stuff as soon as I get my going and making money, and I can give it back. Okay? It's going to be the people that's coming in, the people that's engaged, the people that's involved, and the people who subscribe the fastest. Okay? Because I'm making them in a note. Yeah. So at the end of the mother freaking day, let's see. While you're commenting down below, and I do appreciate it. Yeah, I said comment down below. So yeah, get back down there. Do your thizzle. And remember, while you're down there, like, share, and mother freaking subscribe. Put it in the back of your head. And I'll be playing while you're down there. Just to make sure you writing that comment, okay? And shout out to the people that be commenting, okay? Because I know it's annoying sometimes, but even though you can comment from your TV and stuff now through your phone, if you got a smart TV and all that stuff, but you don't have to have a smart TV, because yeah, I don't think it's smart and be acting dumb all the time. So at the end of the day, like, just comment an emoji. Comment if you team Nikki and Safari, comment a rainbow or a unicorn. Okay, if you are team not, put up a stop sign, but comment. If you don't want to do that, then type something. It's all the same. A comment is a comment. It gets registered either way. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button. Let us know how you feeling on this fabulous young day. Okay, gonna be Sunday morning, gonna be Sunday evening. Hey, hey, hey. You're getting the tea right away. It's the tea right away. Hey, hey, hey. My prerogative. Yeah, my prerogative. And I must say, I am team Nikki and Safari. And that's really because sometimes you got to run that thing back and you don't realize what you have. But then too, sometimes it mostly does not work when you're with an ex. But for them, I liked it. They were together for 10 years. I feel like if you can be with somebody for longer than 5 years happily, especially 10 years, then there's something to look into. Because me, oh no, baby. The only reason I was able to survive one of my relationships that was one of the more toxic ones was because the person wouldn't motherfucking leave me alone. And that's usually the case with all my relationships. Okay. So other than that, I would have been done the first month, including my marriages. Not just playing, but kind of for real. Because I definitely thought it. Okay. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Y'all, I just saw this TikTok. I'm dead. I need to play the motherfucking TikTok. If it get copyrighted, just get copyrighted, because that stuff had me freaking gone. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, y'all. Hold up. Let me turn this up.
Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. What I'm playing with?
But y'all really gotta see the video. Y'all not gonna get the full understanding. Basically, this girl is acting super, super, super hard. Like I be acting on my videos. Like when I get me a man, I'm gonna be all soft and nice. Don't get it twisted. Okay, be the nice one for your lady, for your man, and go check out my dating advice video that I just did. Make him cash you $300. Okay, yeah. All right. So I do a dating advice on this channel too. So that's why I be giving celebrity couple predictions and couple tea and gossip and all that. I predict a good future for these two. I mean, it just is what it is. They lasted 10 motherfucking years. And to be honest, that's when Nikki was on her rampage. Like she was, and do what I say. I think now she's more humble, more softer, to where she wouldn't do all that and she would try to lift her man up more, you know? And it's just unfortunate she was able to do that with one of her other exes. That he was a nice looking guy, you know what I'm saying? Had a beautiful child. But I was wanting him and her to have a child, Safari and her to have a child way back when. And it's ironic that they both got children by other people, which is toxic because I am for sticking with your baby mamas and daddies if you can. But somehow that be breaking people up. That made me scared to have kids. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people be having kids and then they bounce. Left holding the bag, the baby. Like just generational curses just over and over again. And I really don't have the time for it. But I'm gonna keep hope alive. I'm gonna stay positive, and I'm gonna know that it works. And if it don't work, it's still gonna be good because I don't never need a person to take care of me and mine. I'm gonna take care of mine at the end of the day. And I know both of these people are very good parents, and they would make a good baby. Just like I want to see Chris Brown and Rihanna together. I did a video with them too, and how, you know, he may need to be forgiven, and how they were a couple of the century as well. Chris Brown and Rihanna. Y'all go check that video out. Yeah. And shout out to Ashanti and Nelly. Talk on the Town is they might be back. Cool. Gotta do a video on that. Okay. So at the end of the day, what do you think? If you did not comment down below, you might be a little slow, and it's okay. So I'm gonna give you a little bit more time. Okay. Let me know if you are for this team Safari and Nikki situation. How do you feel about it? Okay. And while you're down there, once again, like, share, subscribe if you like any motherfucking parts of this video at all. If you laugh one motherfucking time on this motherfucking video, you gotta give me one like. Okay? Period. If not, you're a hater, you're a fan, and I can't say that, but it's cool. If you don't like it, it's gonna be bad, but it's okay. No, I'm just playing. If you like it, you're gonna laugh harder, 10 times harder. But if you don't, you might even cry. But it's okay. Don't say I didn't try to warn you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I hope this. I'm just playing. Cause you know my angels be 10 deep. That's all I'm gonna say. They don't play about me. So like the motherfucking video, basically. No, I'm just playing. Is that a threat? Nah. Principalities is definitely not a threat. All right. So yeah. All right. So it's very unfortunate if the situation with Nikki and her Kevin did not pan out. However, this is definitely alleged, and maybe that's why they're not making it open in the public, because she is still allegedly in a relationship. However, you do know Safari is definitely out of a relationship. He made that clear, and Erica Mena made it very clear that she does not really stand Safari like that, and he cheated on her, this and this and this and that. Now it made me wonder if he did that on purpose for her to break it off with him, because maybe this has been going on longer than just recently, or it was because she pissed him off and he just started cheating on her. Or maybe it was a mixture of both. I don't know. Y'all let me know that down below in the comment section too. For sure, for sure, for sure. All right. Well, we've been on this video for a very long time, and I'm running out of stuff to talk about. But at the end of the day, I'm going to talk about something else. If you don't know, of course, Nicki Minaj does music, but Safari actually does music. And I've actually have grown to like some of his songs. Like, a lot of his songs. Actually, I have heard a song of his that I really just didn't like, whether it was just comical, funny, or something about it. Like, now I think it may have been one or two, if I take that back, because I think some of his earlier songs with Nicki wasn't hidden. But since he's not been with Nicki, I think those that I've heard have been hidden. But I really only really heard like one. And that's the one we had the little swimsuit thing over the little thing looking crazy. And I forgot Jump One. I don't know what it's called, but I love that song. And I love his dancing. Like, I love the fact that Safari used to dance, okay? I mean, Safari does dance. And I forgot. Like, since he been without Erica, he been thriving, shining, and doing his mother freaking thing. Shout out to Safari. He didn't let a relationship wear him down. He didn't let nothing, no salt thrown on his name, tear him mother freaking down. And I respect that because he handled it like a man. He kept his mouth shut. He didn't say nothing crazy about his baby mama. He let her do all the talking. And he about to be with a baddie like Nicki Minaj. Damn. His ex. I'm not mad at him. He did that. And shout out to Safari again. Because if y'all didn't mother freaking know, he always put me in a good vibe. And you remember why? He used to be her mother freaking what? Put it down below. He used to be her what? Yeah. Some of y'all probably too young to remember. Some of y'all probably was born after they split. And I was playing. Hopefully not. I said comment down below, god dang. You want me to tell you before you guess? No, it don't work like that. No. Comment. Now. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not yesterday. Right now. What he used to be to Nicki? Of course he used to be her boyfriend. He was her hype man, okay? He used to be on the stage while she performing, hyping it up, getting it crunk, this and this and that. And if you don't know, a lot of her hype is left since she's been back on the scene and been mothering it and, you know, gained a little weight, but she still looks good. She still looks good. I done gained a little weight myself. When you get a certain age, it just kind of sticks to your thighs and hips a little bit more. That's why some of y'all gonna regret these surgeries when y'all get a little older. And I'm just gonna say that. And good for you, because some of y'all look crazy anyway. Y'all gonna be even looking crazier, or it's gonna help you out. But anyway, yeah. So that's support. He been supporting her. He was a hype man supporting her, and now they support each other together. And I'm here for it. Yeah. And I'm out.